Let's try this one. Let's see if this one works. Hello, 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 hello. I'm here for about 30 minutes. Let's see if this connection works. Hello, Virginia, all the way from the Netherlands. Sweet Peach is here for just a little while. Short life. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How you doing? Good night, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just here with my water. Last night I was here with my peaches. I am just here with my water tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Come on over. Let's share the video to the group really quickly. Short life. Very short life. Because it's already late. But I see you guys are up waiting for me. Thank you for waiting for me. Let me share this video really quickly. I said I am so confused about something. Let me see who could clear the air for me because I am really, really confused about something. And I don't like being confused. I don't like going to sleep confused. So let me come out here and see who can fill this gap. Who can fill this one here? So welcome. Like the video as you're joining in. Virginia all the way from the Netherlands. Virginia is up. And Virginia said it's midnight in the Netherlands, miss. Wow, that's late. Are you still up, Virginia? Wow. It's late. I don't know why we old folks are still up. I'm telling you, hey, I'm actually sleepy. I really am. But something confused me. So when I get confused, I couldn't wait till tomorrow morning to come out and be on this one. Really? Really, Brenda? Oh, wow. Good to know that. Welcome, everyone. Let me get my spectacles while y'all joining in. Share it to the group already. One moment. Oh, let me put on my old lady glasses here so while y'all join in. Let me put the water down. Come on over. I see y'all as you're joining in. Put on my glasses so I can see every comment and everybody that come in. Hey, Virginia said, I want to listen. Virginia, you want to listen? Well, I'm confused. I'm confused about something. So when I confuse, I like to get an answer. And forgive me if my glasses are foggy or muggy or whatever. It's all right. As long as y'all are here, you can hear my voice. That's the most important thing. So let me just clear the air on this one because I don't like to call people fools. I don't like to call people idiots. I don't like to do them things unless it's really necessary. You know what I mean? JJ say, my eyes are totally shut. JJ, your eyes could not be shut. And you still tap into this live. Hey, hello, Edwina. Oh, my goodness. Sweet beat. Ooh, girl. Is that really Edwina that wrote that? Jesus, Lord of mercy. Hey, I guess you got one of automatic phones, darling. Jesus. That was extreme there, so yeah. Hey. Anywho, Deborah P said, I done took my medication. What about everybody else? They all take y'all medicine tonight. LOL. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, God. Ingrid says she's drinking water and minding her business. Me too. I was, to be honest, until I strolled on the Blue app. And I heard something. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, like 30 minutes ago. And I see something about your generation. Oh, Lord Jesus, say, Shondell, here's a said she just took her medication. I don't normally take medication unless I got a headache, but Combo said I took mine. Oh my God. Jesus. Christian Porter said, hello there. Nonsense land tonight. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't normally take medication unless I got a headache, okay? Thank God for that so far. But if anybody take medication, that's okay. You need it. You know, doctors prescribe, do what you got to do to stay alive. The hardest thing is at least you reach the age that you are today. And I tell y'all, that's a blessing because some people will not live to see that age, right? So embrace yours. Marcy Walker, so Nelson say, this old woman is having insomnia or sundowning. I can't sleep. All right. And I understand that, darling. That's a lot of people. And that's like CC as well. I know CC said at night she can't sleep either. So it happens. But if the blue app and strolling these streets keep you going, look, do whatever makes you happy in this life. Because at the end of the day, you only got this one life to live. So do what makes you happy. Period. So, let me take a deep breath, okay? Patrina said, what happened again? Well, Patrina, I'm going to be very honest with you. I was on the Blue app, and I heard a ball of toilet paper. I don't want to say SHIT, because you know the AI, but I heard a ball of poopy, the P-O, the P-O-O-P. And I was like, what? I can tell you something, right? There's a difference when somebody build their page before this saga versus somebody that just built a page and just came into the saga, right? Like they just build the page and that's all they start talking about right away. This page was not built like that. But anyhow, when I came on the Blue app, I heard somebody talking and I listened. And I listened because of the caption. And the person is saying that for all the bloggers that call on this other one over there, so blah, 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 that they don't love Kill. And I was like, wait, did I just hear that girl say right? Which blogger? Because I mean, I'm lost. I am lost as hell. Which blogger called CPS or EMS? Which blogger was it? Was it any blogger? Did anybody say it was a blogger? Where the hell did this girl get her information from putting out lies like that? When did any blogger call them people? Is what I want to know. Truly. Because last time I checked, last time I heard, I ain't hear about no blogger that called no EMS. Bernice Phillips, thank you so much for 100 stars. I appreciate you. I hear about no blogger that called no EMS. I hear about no blogger that called no cops. I hear about no blogger that called CPS. Do y'all hear about any blogger that did that? Like honestly, do y'all hear about any? I'm just curious because I did not hear that. So I was trying to figure out, did I miss a piece of this puzzle? Cause it seemed like this thing is a jigsaw puzzle, or like somebody just sprinkled some juju in the ear and everybody like they just gone crazy or mad or what the hell going on? Do y'all hear anything like that? Fill me in. Anybody hear anything like that? Did you hear any bloggers that call CPS or the cops or EMS? Because I didn't. There's two people that I heard said out of their own mouth that they call CPS or the cops, whatever. And last time I checked, none of two of them in no blogger. So I am trying to figure out what is the projection of these people directing things directly at bloggers. Bloggers that been here longer than someone that now come on the streets that talking nonsense. Like seriously, make it make sense, because it doesn't. And you know me, normally I don't really be bothered with, you know, certain things or certain people. I don't really waste my breath, you know what I mean? But when I start hearing shit around the place, I just gotta be like, seriously? Like you now come to town and you talking stupidness. So, Jono, okay, Felicia Grant said, not me. All right, you ain't hear that. And Sarah Rose said, no, bloggers that I know. Okay. Christian Graham said, you hearing all kind of stuff on this Blue app. That what I'm saying is a whole bowl of toilet paper poop at the moment now. This body saying this, that body saying this, and Agnes said no blogger calls CPS. Okay, so what is this fool that I hear them talking about? Somebody that just came to town, somebody that built a page and just automatically start talking about this drama. That's all you came to the Blue app for, in my opinion. You start the page and you was on this drama right away. That's all you came for. But now you're saying that bloggers who call EMS or the cops or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out why they out there telling lies on the bloggers for. No blogger ain't call no damn body. No blogger ain't call no CPS, no EMS or cops or whatever related to this situation. From what I heard, that is very misinformed information that's being put out here. As I said, no blogger called. That's misinformed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Telling a bunch of lies on bloggers. What is it all about? Daphne Neal, thank you so much for 200 stars. It don't make no sense. It don't. And this is a Blue app. It is social media. People can watch whoever the hell they want to watch. People can talk about who they want to talk about. Like Angela So do y'all see her husband just got her a new house, a new baby and a new house. Yeah, the woman that they said that, that she bought, who was the people, actors to play on her videos. Yeah, so that was Angelina. So no, she's one by name that I will call, but other people name I wouldn't call, like Pinky. But that don't mean that I can't say something but if I want to. Nobody can stop me. And if they block me, it don't matter to me. Anybody that block me, as a matter of fact, I don't even care, to be honest. I'm going to tell you right now today, I don't care if you block me or not. Go right ahead, because you don't pay my bills, you don't pay my rent, you don't pay my transportation, you don't buy my food. So what do you think that blocking me going to do? Not a damn thing. It's just another number that gone, and eventually another one will come. And if another one don't come, it don't matter. Period. Because to tell you the honest truth, there's a lot of people on this Blue app that I don't watch. Truly and honest. So if people block me, it doesn't matter. But Brenda Orr said they all sound like that big, terrible maker who used to tell people that they weren't a real kid. It didn't end well for that person. Enlighten me, Brenda, of who was that person? But I mean, why telling so much lies for? Why going around creeping and crawling? But this body wasn't a true supporter. This body. Everybody takes things differently. Everybody is not built like stone like you. Everybody not built like concrete like you. Some people are just soft like sand. Some people are soft, very soft. Like, when you got the soil on the ground, like when you step on it, your shoe go in it because it's so soft. Some people are like that. Everybody's skin is not tough or thick. So because you take a slap on the back, okay, it doesn't mean that everybody's the same and everybody should be the same. So what y'all judging people for? Everybody got their own minds, okay? There's a lot of people out here that are older, that are taking medication, that have went beyond above, investing thousands of dollars into things, and it just felt hurt. So they have the right to feel however they want to. That's their choice. So again, why are y'all people judging other people for? Oh, this body's not a true supporter. But all of a sudden, you just came to town and just created a page to talk about this drama, and you're the biggest supporter. Make it make sense. What about all the people that invest in from since 2022 and beyond and and did all kind of thing and took all kind of backlash? What about those? Them people wasn't supporters, right? They were just here for what? For the views and the money. Some of them wasn't even making no damn money. Some people pages got demonetized. Some people lost their damn pages for these things. Y'all didn't know that? Well, think again. A lot of people weren't here just for money. Trust me, they weren't. But that's besides the point. But when I heard that person's video, I said, shut the hell up, girl. You lying. Because they no blogger that call. And again, I ain't come to beef with nobody. But when I hear lie, I got to say to myself, wait, am I missing something that nobody ain't tell me about? Because I ain't hear about no blogger that call nothing. Nobody. Okay? So there's a lot that y'all people don't know than what meets the eye. And I'm not here to tell you either, okay? I've been here since 2022, seen it, done it, heard it. and boxers and all kind of thing. There's plenty that I know, that I heard, that I was entangled with, that I would never reveal. So a lot of y'all people that are chick, cause shut the hell up. Cause y'all don't know how many people went to back. Did a lot of shucks that they would normally do, okay? So if the people feel like it's a slap in the face to them, that's their choice. Let them feel how they want to feel, period. And if you block them, then their life is still going to continue because they were paying their bills before you came, and they're going to continue to pay the bills even when you block them and you gone. Nothing is going to change. Maureen A said you brought your own phone and pay your own data. Simply speech, period. You said it, darling. I ain't beg nobody to pay it for me when the month come. Even when I was having tough times, I still ain't come out here and beg. I ain't come out and say, send me the stars, send me everything. Y'all need to subscribe. Y'all know I heard him bad. I never said that, right? I did what I had to do because I was doing it because I wanted to and because of the injustice. Just like many other people out there that's been doing it for the same reason as well. And y'all people don't understand how they feeling today? Well, I do. I understand because you know why? A lot of them were here way before a lot of y'all came along. So you wouldn't understand for the ones that are, judging. But keep judging. While you judging, hey, we will keep on rowing the boat to wherever destination it takes us to. So truly, I also want to say this as well. Please, I beg I tell last night, I want to see anything on this blue app where Pinky is concerned, and he doing anything with his children, no matter what it is, even if they're falling in a gutty. I'm sorry. Even if they're falling in a hole, okay? Do not pick up your phone and call nobody. Do not send me nothing. Okay, let me tell you that today. Don't send me nothing. I don't want to see. I am turn my blind eye so, okay? Don't send me nothing related to Pinky and where his children is concerned, where they're going in the opposite direction, a car coming and they still cry. Don't send me it. If I see it with my own eyes, because maybe I went on a page and I saw his stupid post or caption, then and I want to say about it, I will. But don't, out to your free will, send me nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you today, okay? Because I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to act like I didn't see it or I didn't hear it. All right? Just saying. So moving on, like I said, people would not understand. Christy Porter said, absolutely shocking to me. And Christy Porter, you have been, man, you have been one of the biggest supporters here. So of Kale. I must say that right here today. And this is not me being negative. This is no negative video, but whoever want, take it that way, take it. Again, it doesn't matter to me. If you plan to block me, I start doing it tonight, whenever, all right, before I block you for saying something. So Christy Porter said, absolutely shocking to me. She said she doesn't care what goes on in his house while he has them. She just prays. Seriously, he's physically and mentally abused her. And now the girls, and she now wipes the slate clean. And he's Dad of the Year and forgives him. And everything, wow, just came a couple months ago. She needed us to financially go after him. Jeez, it's disgusting. I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean, right? The same person that was not going to stop until she was jailed or Kapai. Yeah, the same person that when she was attacked in UK, he was so upset because the plan did not go as he thought it was going to go. She didn't actually get Kapai. Yeah, I know what you mean. I understand you, Christy, totally. A lot of people do. And, even though I'm thinking like you're thinking as well, I just said to myself, you know what? Life happens. Things happens. And, hey, you live and you learn is what I say. Live and you learn. And this is a learning lesson for all of us. And nobody on this platform is saying don't support nobody. I would never tell one to go on follow this body and don't watch this body. Never, because I'm not selfish. You can watch whoever you want to watch, because this is the blue app. It's your phone. It's your life. If you want to watch Nurse Glory, if you want to watch a Life Less Scripted, if you want to watch Angela News, if you want to watch Cookie Vlog, if you want to watch Hairstyles, Olivia, Watch who the hell you want to watch. It's your phone. You paying the bill, nobody else. All right? So Brenda O says, Sweet Peach, nobody can control me. Period. Exactly. I'll watch who I want to watch, and I'm watching you. I love that, Brenda. Exactly. Because we're not robots. We're not part of the AI. Nobody's going to manipulate me, okay? I am not manipulated that easily. No man, no woman, no devil in hell, no child will ever manipulate me, ever in my life. No one. So again, do you, because your life is yours. Nobody else pays your bill but you. Nobody else buy your foods but you. Nobody else buy your children's supplies and whatever but you. When your family is going through tragedy and anything with loss of your family, who feels it? You and your family. Not the public, not strangers, but you. So do you and live your own life. And don't let nobody else dictate your life. Because what is that? Manipulation, gaslighting, gaslighting. I not too long ago, I know that there was somebody by the name of Pinky that was gaslighting a lot of people. And shucks, some of his people fell for it, but I didn't, and y'all didn't either. So I don't think y'all gonna suddenly bump your head to let nobody gaslight you or manipulate you. I know that y'all people are not like that, okay? And anybody that tell you, oh, the bloggers are here for the views. The bloggers are here for this. Shucks, everybody here for something. But I could tell you I'm not here for no dang on view. Because if I was, then I probably would be creating a lot more content, right? Even if it's some dumb crap as well, I would have been creating it. But hey, I'm not. Lisa Carroll says something is on the horizon. Hey, maybe Pinky Juju work. I mean, he put a whole bunch of people near him in fire. He did all these kind of different things. Only God knows what he did. Only God knows. Or maybe there's another thing up somebody's sleeve that y'all might find out about later. Hold on, just hold on. Trust me, I'm going to revisit and tell y'all I knew it. But a lot of critical thinkers are thinking outside the box. You know what I mean? Too good to be true, eh? All right. So here's I said too much ungratefulness and lies. And let me just say on that one. Samantha Brown, why is your name in a long time? That is the truth and discoverable. You know, look, I ain't gonna come and tell you no lies to get no views, to get no money, to get nothing from you. Because first of all, that's not my style, period. All right? If I hear sitting and I don't see nobody saying, sorry, so wait to hear 2 hours, not only 50 stars, you know I will say something like that, right? But my MO is not to come here and sit and say, send me the stars, guys, send me the coffee. No, I don't do that, right? We just come, we speak truth, we keep it positive, and we just keep on moving. Yeah, Lynette, you're right. She said go to FBGL over this. You're right. I know a lot of you guys has been in Facebook jail over this. Whether it was 30 days, 60 days, don't let me begin to tell you the amount of shit that happened on this page, Charlene. Don't let me begin to tell you. And every time it happened, I always used to tell myself, what the hell? Over this shit, this gonna happen? Oh, yes, I used to be telling myself something, but I still used to keep doing it, right? Because it was for a reason, and a good reason that I thought was a good reason, but I'm rethinking in my brain at the moment, you know what I mean? Wendy said, I feel they get threatened. I don't know if I can go that far, darling. I don't think I'm going to go that far. It might be something else that y'all don't need. Y'all might not even be thinking about it. I know 2 critical people already that are already thinking about something else that's up the sleeve, and that would be myself and Hazel Brooks, okay? But let me wait. We're going to wait and see if our critical thinking is going to come to pass. Truth matters always. Amen, Hazel Brooks. It absolutely does. And we ain't going to sugarcoat nothing or come and tell no story. And let's move on, my people. But, what JJ said, well, one heap of passa. What is that, darling? You're giving me Jamaican talk now. Jono said the threats of blocking is crap. Look how many of us have been blocked from other pages and we still I'm telling you. I'm telling you, because even on YouTube, right, it's hard to block people on YouTube unless they comment something negative or derogatory and you block the user. And if you got more than one YouTube, guess what? You can still watch if you choose to. So it's okay, darling. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And that's why I said the ones that even block this page, you think that you're doing me something, you ain't. Trust me, you ain't. Because it's just another number. It's just another view. I mean, it's not a big deal. Life goes on. You know what I mean? Daphne Neal, thank you for 155 stars, darling. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, and let's see here. Christian Grams is saying, I went to JB bed last night, and I think about chaos situation, and I am not mad at all. Watching her life today, I agree with her. She is dating, and she don't want to carry baby daddy issue into her new relationship. All right, but what did that got to do with the old ladies, the old women, and the women that need to take their medication? That part, I get you, Christian Grams, but that has nothing to do with it. Separate the two, meaning that, okay, for me personally, yeah, she could have come out and addressed the ones that send the email, okay, the ones that went over hype or whatever with emails. I don't email nobody. Last time my email was just the videos about the situation with the wrinkled French fry woman that she now has a restraining order. That's the last time that I email her. I don't know about people emailing stuff or whatever. Like I said, you know, to each its own. But last time I checked, I heard on videos many times, if you have anything important, such and such, send it to this email. So people were just doing what they were instructed to do. What can I say? What the hell can I say other than that, right? Marie is saying, we all should beg now. Give me stars, buy me coffee, see, send me gifts, MGF my bills. Puppets on a string, cry me a river crocodile. Jesus. We all should beg indeed. Absolutely, right? Not that it will work or that we will get anything out of it. But why not? Why not? If you really need it and you don't get oh, hell yeah, go ahead and beg. Somebody may help you for real. Selma says, Sweet Peach, I'm late. What's going on, darling? I can't go backward. I'm sorry because my time is limited here and I got a job that I got to get some rest for tomorrow, but I will do my best to come live tomorrow still as scheduled. I just wanted to come and clear the air about a piece of a puzzle that was missing because I hate when people go around telling lies, especially on other people that don't even make no sense. For what? Just for people to come to your page, for people to give you view now, and you telling lies on other bloggers. It don't even make sense, you know? Christy Porter said yes, the lies on her family and her dad, etc. Wow, just wow. Yeah, don't be telling lies like that. Amen. Me weight loss, we learning. Yeah, we supposed to learn every day. If we don't learn, then something is wrong, right? Farida, that's funny. Only God knows, Elise Springer. Only God knows. But Simone Gentle said, I hope she never needs another GoFundMe. Hey, Laverne said Jade is shocked too. I'm sure a lot of people are. I'm sure a lot of people are, darling. A lot of people are. But if we call it life, darling. And like I said, if you all, that's why I said, no, boy, don't send me nothing. Nothing related to Pinky, the children, nothing going on. I don't want to see it. I can turn a blind eye like this. Honey, no. That's what I'm going to be doing, turning my blind eye, because I ain't want to see. Yeah? He's a good father. He's capable. But somebody sent me a video this evening, and when I tap it in, I went over there and see he's smiling. He's so happy on cloud nine that he finally manipulated somebody again and gaslight somebody again. I said, look at you. Look at he. That man's so happy that he fooled somebody once again and that he getting what he want once again. So you know what? If he up to no good, that's him. And whoever problem it is, ain't gonna bother me. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because I refuse to go backward. If you refuse to go backward, it's dangerous if you drive backward. You might end up in a crash when you drive backward. So you gotta be careful, especially when you ain't looking in the rearview mirror and you just decided to reverse. So I just look at him and I said, look at him. He's just happy. Happy like he finally got what he wanted. Hey, control. You know what I mean? Because you know how he likes to be in control. But anyhow, enough of that pinkster. Jacqueline Joseph said, LOL at them trying to fix the damage they think they could. Fool smart people. No, you can't buy common sense, right? You cannot buy common sense. If you just ain't got it, you just ain't got it. You cannot buy common sense. That's all I'm going to say about that one day. So a combo say, I am just thinking loud or think they're reconciled. Lord Jesus, I would spit on the ground 100 times and just laugh. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I ain't even say nothing about that part neither. Keep thinking, my people. There's a lot of things that y'all might not realize that this might be a reason for, but keep watching. Keep watching. Maybe it will come. Thank you, Farida. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. So Marie Arnold said, I'm no puppet. Me neither. Never was born one. Never will become one. Don't want to play the part in none neither. Susie said, the girl's still in love with Pinky, but the guy is not in love with her. If she's not careful, she will make her family weep. Pinky's a criminal. Oh my God. Guys, like this video here. Light up the video. Oh my God. Jesus, take the wheel. He's a criminal, but he's also a babysitter, darling, a free one too. He ain't got to pay for his services, just send some food, and he will babysit for you anytime, darling. So even though he might be a criminal, he's still a babysitter for some people. Hi, Jesus. And then maybe that's why he was smiling so much this evening on that video, darling, because maybe he getting some additional babysitting services that will help him out. Only God knows. Oh, God. Thank you so much, Sybil. I appreciate you, darling. Appreciate you all. Look, guys, I did not come out here to stay long. I'm still laughing at some of this, right? Because some of it is really laughable, but some of it is really also very concerning and also very upsetting for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't normally let nothing upset me. I just laugh it off because it's like a joke. You know what I mean? And then it's also like, what the hell going on? Like, what the hell is this man feeding these women? Like, is he sprinkling something in the air and it's only catching on to some people? I don't get it, okay? Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyhow, we're going to come back in the morning, my people. I just want to come and find out about that piece of the puzzle and to tell you guys, especially people that send me stuff on WhatsApp or my inbox, don't send me nothing from him or about the children when they're with him. I don't even, I'm not going to say I don't care, but I don't wish to see it. That's what I'm going to say right now, because all I'm going to do is turn up my face with his nonsense, and the more I don't see him, the better it is for me. So Brenda Oil said, I saw some manipulation out there, not this one. There's manipulation all over the place, darling. But one place you will never see manipulation is going to be on this page, because I would never manipulate people to get what I want in this life. Never. Because I trust God and I know that he will work it out there. So that's me just saying that. But we know that he's a manipulator. He's a gaslighter. And when a person has lived with another person, they learn about each other's behaviors, right? Just like my ex, he learned about some of my behaviors. I learned about some of his too. Even some that I didn't know about, I come to find out, right? Maybe some of mine he didn't know about, and he come to find out. You call that life. So what can I say? I'm just going to leave that one right there, sir, and I ain't going to say nothing more about that. So Felicia Grant says, some people are young and don't realize their blessings. Exactly, until God just take it away, you know, because they always say pride comes before the fall. Pride comes before the fall. So you are absolutely correct, darling. But as old folks, and we live and we learn a lot of things. And young people don't realize that they got a lot to learn still. So sometimes you could be on cloud nine, and sometimes the littlest thing that come out your mouth, God already heard you. You know what I mean? So we're going to just leave that one there as well. So Simone Gentle said there is no comeback from that disrespect. And to each his own, darling, right? So Lynette Martin said, just wondering after today if his minions come for her, will he speak for her? Let me sing for that one. He can't even speak for his own children. What do you think, darling? Let me wait for that one. Well, no, I'm not waiting on it, but you are right about that statement. And I doubt that, right? Because in the past, he has said so many times, y'all should leave this body alone, move on and do this. But still yet he was behind the scenes, rubbing hands with them same evil witches. Farida said, I will be waiting for his bloggers to give it back to her. Wait till the lizards come back from her hidden escape, wherever that is. They ain't got mercy on her and will not leave her alone. Let me wait and see, darling. Because money talks, darling. Only God knows what's going on. But Sybil said, I saw this coming. That was why I just watch and don't comment. I understand, darling. A lot of people do. They watch and they don't comment. They're silent watchers. Christy said, yep, we know what's really going on. And God knows too. But I say, y'all just sit back and wait. And one day, maybe when it unfolds, then I could say, well, that's exactly what we were thinking. But Chick said, one thing I don't ever do with people is to allow them to disrespect me more than once. And I will never take insult for an invitation. True. Nah. Life happens next. Period. Okay, I mean, I say I'm just speechless about this whole... Yeah, darling, don't be too speechless. Just take a deep breath and just continue with life. You know what I mean? Okay, Agnes, I get you. Well, I ain't got nothing to say about that one neither, darling. Daphne Neal, thank you so much for 100 stars, darling. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know somebody sent me something on WhatsApp saying about Lady Luck and about Caddy, but I haven't really listened to anything today, or maybe I partially listened to a piece of things, but, you know, I'm a person, I don't lose too much sweat or sleep over nothing, so I didn't really get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to listen to the alleged, hey, what you call it, explanation or clear the air video for yesterday. That's what I'm trying to tell you, because I got a life to live and I can just move on with my life and do my own thing. But Kia Hines said, I saw the writing on the wall since the court hearing. Why would somebody go do a GoFundMe, just make a deal with the devil? True. And I always said, I would never make a deal with the devil, especially when you already see that right and plain in your face and you know that for a fact. Felicia Grant said, I watched Sweet Peach because of the maturity of the content. Very positive and blessed. Thank you so much, darling. And everybody that bring your positivity and your maturity to this platform and whatever you bring here. CC, Tina, who else? JJ. All of you guys, because you help contribute even when you put things in the comment. A lot of people learn a lot of stuff from you. Even people that got illnesses in their bodies, different things that going on. Sometimes you guys put some real great recommendations and then suggestions that really helped a lot of people. So that's what we need to focus on in this era here. So of all of us old ladies and people who's taking medication and stuff, you could share some things with some other people that can help them. Patricia Newman is saying, so now people are against Cora. Who people are those? I ain't hearing nobody say they're against she. So Patricia Newman, meaning who? Explain, darling. The girl said that we should just move on and XYZ and the father is capable of taking care of the children. People are just following the lead, you know what I mean? So nobody ain't against her. I don't know where you got that story from, darling. And if you get it from around the street, be careful where you pick up around the street. You might pick up the wrong thing. Maureen A said, a true friend tells you when you're wrong. Absolutely. And people that love you as well. Definitely. You are right about that. So, Patrina said, I'm drinking my jug of water just now, darling, and drink my last bottle there so before I go and do the next. So that's Marianne. Hope I pronounced it incorrectly. Marianne, thank you so much for the 200 stars, darling. Nobody and against nobody, okay? Don't go put that narrative about nobody saying that on this platform, because I have not heard anybody say that ever. Not seen anybody type nothing being against nobody. Some people just open their eyes and realize that they felt really sad because of some of the things that were said. And I know a lot of people said, oh, it wasn't towards Koreans, it wasn't this, but if you go back and listen to certain things, they took it that way because it was Koreans who called the EMS or the cops or whatever. It wasn't nobody on his side. Okay? It was not. So, hello, if it was Koreans that called, then that means that it's Koreans that are being spoken to. Just my own opinion, okay? Like I said, this platform here and a lot of supporters are elderly people, whether they're grandmothers, mothers, sisters, aunts. They've been a lot of women. And women that are older in age, that are wiser, that have been through it, that have been through similar situation with some gaslighting, manipulated men like Pinky. So that's why they could relate. And a lot of them donated a lot, thousands of dollars, even anonymously, to a good cause that they thought that was going to get, good results. So yesterday was a slap in the face for a lot of them. I'm just going to tell you that, okay? Only my opinion. Not my opinion, okay? Some of them mentioned that in a text. I'm just going to say that part. So you might not be able to understand it because maybe you didn't invest like them. If they invested thousands, you may not have invested that much, or you may not have invested anything. So hearing certain things may have broke their heart a little bit, the way how it was delivered. So to each his own. You can't be upset with nobody for their feelings. Everybody is different, and everybody in this world got feelings, and everybody matters. So you got to be careful what you say. Okay, is there somebody I got block? Let me see here, because I see somebody. One moment. I see Sambo get out. One moment, my people. Is my star button working? Gloria Jones, is my star button working? Nobody is saying I'm sorry. Gloria Jones, you're too funny, yo. She says, my star button working? Jesus, Lord have mercy. Pauline Johnson said, good evening, sweet beach. I hope what you're thinking is not true. I agree with JJ. It's all in how you say something and not what you say. Absolutely, darling. Absolutely. I mean, we did a survey, like I don't even call it a survey, right? One day we were on the freestyle and we were just generally speaking. And there were so many people that dropped their age in our live video on that day that we were so shocked of some of their ages. People were in their 70s, some were in their 80s, 60s, and so forth. And we were like, wow, we couldn't even believe it, right? Just from some of the profile pictures that we were seeing. But my whole point is that when you got over 300, see, 10 o'clock at night, we got 312 people on this live, right? In the morning time, sometimes we used to have the same amount with people that are older, right? And that's my whole point. Don't you think that some of them will be feeling sad, bad after hearing certain things, but going taking the medicine, right? So you can't get mad at people again. You can't. And for people out there tell me, oh, they ones that talking about this and they ones that talking about that, they were never true supporters. Of course, people were true supporters. They just felt sad because of the delivery of what they heard. Good night, Sharon. How are you, darling?
Hey, good night.
Good.
So my whole thing is, right?
Mm-hmm.
People think that other people opinion
And I
doesn't
say,
matter, right?
uh-huh.
I think that anybody feel any type of way is up to them. if
Mm-hmm.
anybody want to leave, if anybody want to clear up their mind or whatever, some
Uh-huh.
things had been said, and the thing about it, the people who called,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't call that thing, and it's the people who that be calling on the other side who that be calling this thing
CPS.
what has come in the house all the time there. What is that thing? What?
CPS.
Right.
Uh-huh.
They called because they needed help for the baby, and maybe she did not see the videos, right? Maybe she didn't see the videos. What was going on. That's what I'm just assuming, right? But if that's the
Mm-hmm.
case, she should have access to send the videos or adjust the people, like tell them, like, I'm aware. I would have a message with them. He doesn't want to, see things like that because it's bother you and stuff like that. Instead of lashing out, because the people I called was really Koreans. Oh wait,
Yeah.
but they say that some people say the true Korean. I don't know who's the true Korean because everybody was investing and so on. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Um, whether people give donation, whether people give stars, whatever, they hear and they support in the beginning, they see the ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for me, some people feel like they are the only one who love KO than
Mm.
everybody else. But wrong is wrong. And I mean, people are gonna feel hurt because most of the time it's the elderly people was supporting with stars and so
True.
on. And the way you say it, like show it up and what you say, you're not gonna take it back, whatever.
Okay.
And then yeah, some people were still just coming. It's a people were claim them as a Korean and making problem now because they're going now and taking that and turning it around and saying like, oh, so you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that or whatever. Just leave it alone. People have the right to feel a type of way or whatever.
Exactly.
And
Facts.
first of all, okay, if that's what she said she wants, so where's the problem now? She said she wants to move on. But my thing is, how can somebody, she said about the bloggers for the making their money and so on or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
the $3 or whatever.
Mm.
That's mean people was there, they
But
fight
I
to say, yeah,
did
when you,
watch
when,
our
when
notes.
your was
And
in Navy.
that was very, that was.
That mean
When you was,
that mean that people were here and they weren't making no money then. So how are people
right,
making money out for them if they only making $2 and $3?
right.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about it, right? Come on, people just have to be honest. Let people feel how they want to feel. Maybe some people just want to take a break off of it, cool off their mind, whatever. Because it was directly, doesn't matter how people saying, oh, it wasn't the Korean, whatever. And Nancy knew what was going on, and Nancy was really fighting it further. And I think the more she talked, it make it sound more worse because today I was listening what she was
Mm.
saying, and how you cannot tell you telling people that you don't want some things on your page and whatever, but you can tell grown bloggers that when they see something on social media or any drama to block them. You cannot tell people what to do on their page the same way, just as how
True.
you don't want people to go on your page, you know what I mean?
Like the video, please. You're right. You
And
cannot
for
tell
me,
grown folks what
I'm
to
just
do.
being real. I'm not taking nobody's side or anything. I'm just saying how I see about it, you know what I mean? So everybody said, oh, forgive, whatever. But you can forgive somebody. That doesn't mean
You're
you have to be thick
gonna
and talk
forget.
or thing because God wants people to forgive. And when you
Mm-hmm.
forgive somebody, you're helping yourself, but also people have the right to feel away. So people need to just leave people however they
Period.
feel. If they
Of
want to
course.
go and if they want
Hello,
to
sweet
support
pea.
her, they're
Yeah,
going to support her or
Can you hear
whatever,
me?
but just leave people.
I can
You can't
hear
tell
you,
grown people
Ernest.
what to do, you
You
know?
can.
Okay.
I can hear you, Ernestine Williams Carlson. Yes. Thank you, Cheryl, for the stars.
Yes.
I
You know what
can
I
hear
mean?
you,
So
darling.
I'm just saying it, I'm really not taking no side. You know what I
But
mean?
there's
I'm
no
just saying what I
side to
think.
take, meaning the bottom line is that you can't tell grown folks what to do.
That's what I'm
Period.
saying, you know? And again, when people was out there in your darkest moment, and now you can look and say, oh, about them making money on, trying to make money on blogging about your thing. And she said to leave her and her family alone. So yes. So what else you want
What you
people
want
to
the people
do?
to do? The people should they pack up and they go home, period, right? pack up and they go home.
So yes,
So what
so
else you want
that's
them to
it.
do then?
Because people have to respect what she said. She said that, and the people do whatever they have to do. So people are coming with
Exactly.
this thing. If you have a problem with it, just don't go on somebody else's page to say anything, because the lady said she doesn't want anybody think she gonna unfollow. Then they could unfollow her. She doesn't take back her words, whatever. So then they just need to move on. Who want to move on, move on. Who want to support, and that's it. But don't have a problem with who,
Mm-hmm.
who decided to move on. That's how I look at it.
Mm.
And she's make it very clear, and she came back today and she make it clear what she wants. So then people have their choice
To
to do whatever they
do
want to do.
whatever.
That's how
Because
I
they
see
got
it.
a mind of their own. And they're the ones
That,
paying their phone bill. If their phone break today, they got gonna buy another one tomorrow. They can't call nobody and say, hey, I need a new phone. Well, I mean,
exactly.
nobody on the blue app unless you
Exactly.
entangle with
So,
people that will get you a new phone. You know what I mean? But,
and
it
there
is
is a
what it
lot of
is.
other topic all over the world people could talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a lot of things in the Caribbean people could talk about, and you have a lot of children who are getting abused all over the place. So if somebody doesn't want to talk about them and their family, then look for bloggers, look for somebody else all they could talk about. Because there's a lot of other things that you have to talk about. I ain't blogging, I just do
Period.
my own thing, you know what I mean? So I
Mm.
just
Thank
saying.
you, darling.
If I could just
Anyhow,
add my 2 cents.
Go ahead and go ahead.
bye
Mm-hmm.
My
guys.
two
Thank you,
cents,
Shay.
and I appreciate the call, and I want to welcome and say Happy New Year's to
Thank
everyone.
you so much, Jay. You too.
I I think I had a eureka moment or a faux pas or aha when I found out via Nancy
Mm-hmm.
that she was now able to communicate with the kids. That's something that we did not know about. And that's something that a lot of her supporters was not aware that she had the ability to now communicate with her kids FaceTime. That was something that was not known before.
Yeah, we heard
And
about that
her to get,
last week.
excuse me,
Yeah, we heard about that last week.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know about this unicorns. I've been out of the country, but I had a eureka moment because some of the people that was reporting, or we all love her. That's just something, you're not out here just,
Mm-hmm.
bashing or whatever. We love her genuinely, but I think if a lot of folks knew that she had the ability to communicate, and of course he's putting the kids on there with them in the best front possible,
That's
and
not a
then we
big
got people
prize.
saying that some of the child is DYING
Mm-hmm.
and whatever, so that is going to create a lot of mass confusion.
Mm-hmm.
She's seeing a perfectly happy child with
Mm-hmm.
her baby daddy, and then she's got 1,000 messages saying the child is sick. She is under a lot of undue rest, but I am thankful that she has a big sister that opened her eyes, because I have to admit, I was taken aback by that comment, because I too am a strong supporter,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't support just because. I support because of what I believe in.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that, you know, you can't tell nobody to shove nothing up their nash when
You
you are,
can tell
you
them, but
really
that don't
want to
mean it.
believe.
You can tell them, but that don't mean they're gonna do it, right?
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh
I-
God, shucks.
I'm not gonna do it. But
Let me
the
just.
point of the matter is, I I understand where she was coming from,
Mm,
and I understand that Nancy let her see that what she said was very offensive to some of her strong supporters, even though she didn't mean it directly. It could have potentially been, really ugly. But I think her true, her true supporters are going to see through this. Everything that she does is not, nobody's perfect. We don't come with a book that shows us how to raise our kids, or how to even interact and raise our kids in peace or what have you. I went through a divorce. I didn't have a manual. I certainly did not have no app that I can,
mm,
communicate with my ex-spouse. But I think the fact of the matter is that she has the ability to talk to him now, where she didn't have that before. She got her judgment. That opens up a lot, because I cannot
That don't
bear the
stop him
thought.
from being evil.
No, he's gonna still be
He's still
evil.
gonna be an evil brat that he
Ooh,
is.
Sweet Peach, in
Mm-hmm.
my honest to God opinion, I do believe that he is doing this so that those kids can wind up
Mm-hmm.
in
Don't
foster care.
don't worry, sweetheart. He's just trying to get in her good grace, and once he get there, he gonna go in. I'm telling you, that's an evil brat over there.
He
Trust me.
wants those kids to go into foster care to
Mm-hmm.
hurt her, and he also does not want to pay child support. He's already
Mm-hmm.
he said that when he thought that he was getting ready to lose the case before. So his agenda is not to really be a co-parenting in peace. He
Mm-hmm.
wants them to be caught up in that system to hurt her with that would truly hurt her the most if
Mm-hmm.
she was to be without her kid. And I think some of the reason is why she's being
Like the video, please.
nice to him is
Mm-hmm.
because she's under court order. You can't talk about it. She is at a disadvantage. She's in a country where she is considered to be, you might as well say, a minority. We all a minority, but she is a minority without citizenship rights.
Um, well, let me tell you, if anything like that go down, I will be under an umbrella. So nobody should shake my umbrella. I'm just saying.
And we
Mm-hmm.
know we got a new president in the House that's getting ready to get rid of a lot of them situations where you're not going to be able to come here like that. So
Mm-hmm.
she's under tight restraints. Put it
Mm-hmm.
that way.
Yeah.
The people
So,
that the people non
sorry.
people that are not born here, they're not, no longer going to be honoring their automatic citizenship. You meaning that I can't
Mm-hmm.
think of the right term,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like bring them along or whatever,
Really?
just like he did with Ivanka and her family.
Okay. Wait, let me read this comment here, so one more. Eliz is saying, did you guys listen carefully to her last video? She said anyone posting her children's face and spreading negative vibes, block them or report them. She wants peace. Eliz, so why don't you block this page then? Block this page then. You can block this page and report it, darling. Why don't you do that? Block this page and report it then. Go ahead. Since you want to be an AI, go ahead, darling. Anybody who want to be a robot in 2025, go ahead, block the page. Go ahead, block it and report it all. Since you're under orders. But I ain't under nobody order, no nobody spelling, nobody gonna manipulate me. I'm under the spell of Jesus, and that never
Amen and
curse.
amen again.
Under the spell of Jesus Christ, nobody else. Take that to the bank while you're blocking this page, darling. So go ahead. No, I don't need nobody to come and type me and tell me what nobody said to do with Tom, Dick, Harry. Y'all can block me today. This is 2025. I tell you, it's a new era. Okay? So y'all go ahead and do what you gotta do. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We got Gary on the line. Ernestine Williams Crossing, darling. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and I'll drop off.
All right, darling. Bye bye. I'm sorry, but in request of this page that has been nothing but positivity, I always keep it real as well. And I will never, not even in 2025, am I going to sugarcoat nothing. All right? Nothing. So don't come here expecting me to sugarcoat nothing, okay? You want to be a robot in 2025 and follow orders? Go ahead. I will not. Okay? Period. If I want to call Pinky, Dinky, Rinky, Binky, I can call whatever I want to call, okay? Period. Because I am not a robot and I don't ever want to become one. So you do you. But in your exit from this page, we will see you in the next one, okay? Wherever that will be. Gary, hello, girl. How are you?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Happy New Year once more, everybody.
Thank you. Same to you.
How we all doing?
Good.
Okay.
Who do I need to block? Give me
Yesterday
a
I
minute.
tried to call
Give me a
in,
minute.
but
Give
I
me a
couldn't
minute.
get
I heard so I see so freaking what? One moment. Let me see if I need to block anybody tonight. One moment, Gary. So, okay, Liz, honestly, if I were you, I would stop at this point because we know all that. He don't care if they're going to care. We know he don't care, darling, and that's what we've been saying for 3 years, but apparently what we've been saying don't matter. So we don't want here, but if he care, if they're going to foster care, girl, we've been told to pack your suitcase and just go. The union is on strike. We get it. So we don't care if he care or not. We know about that no more, darling. Here, whatever is to be will be at this point. Put it that way. Whatever the man does, he does. Period. Gary, go ahead, darling.
Okay, sweet peach. I know this is coming across really bad.
What is?
But at the same time, I'm gonna come from a different angle.
Come
It's
from a good Gary.
2025,
Come
right?
from a good one too, cause it's 2025.
No, I'm gonna come from a good
No
angle.
greed for nobody. I am going to be blocking, like seriously. So you should block me first, or don't type crap on my life. Okay, go ahead, Gary.
Okay, I'm gonna come from a different angle in the sense that I know KO came out and said what she said, but sometimes when we are in a situation as humans, we can really say some things that will come back and bite us and haunt us. And this is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those things.
Gloria,
when she came out and was talking, at that moment, I don't think she really realized what she was.
Okay, Gary, I'm gonna stop you there, okay? Because I don't need nobody making no excuses, sugarcoating and gaslighting.
I'm not making excuses.
Wait. No. You gonna layer this part first, okay? I hear you.
Can I finish my point?
Darling, wait a minute, okay? Wait a minute. I hear where you're going with that, okay? And I hear a piece of the video where Nancy was trying to give correction to what she said about how bad the video sounded. And the way how she was responding to Nancy, I was even shocked. Like she wasn't even interested in what Nancy was saying. But go ahead.
CP, I wanted to say, okay, I know you don't want to hear what I want to say.
No, not that I don't want to hear.
But this is the point. A lot of people are saying that now she can see the kids or she can talk to the kids. Remember, when they first went to court, the very first time, there was agreement that if she travels, she could talk with the kids just like him. But you know the person that always held that back. Go back and check that that information. The person that did not let her do it was him, and she finally fell into it. And that,
Gary, I refuse
because I
to
hear
go
a
back
lot
and
of people
check
saying
anything.
that, oh, now she can talk to the kids, and she didn't let us know. Have we sit back and thought that her talking to the kids may have been one of the agreements when they went back to court this time and had the settlement?
Okay, maybe, but
maybe
okay.
when they went back to court and had the settlement, which she did not talk about because she's not allowed to talk about it. Because she has never come out here to tell us exactly what was agreed upon. And I'm sitting here thinking that maybe one of the agreement is that when she travels, because she was going to travel, she should be allowed to talk to her kids and see her kids on video. That's what I'm thinking. I may be wrong, because that was a stipulation that was already in place.
Can I ask you a question, Gary? I want to ask you a question for real. Okay. So, okay, yay! Hooray, hooray, hooray! She get to talk to the kids. Okay, that's wonderful. That's awesome. What the hell that got to do with what we talking about tonight? What I got to do with old ladies and go and take your pills? Did you take your pills tonight, Gary? Eh?
Sweet Fish,
Eh?
the fact that yeah, let me answer your question.
Okay.
I mean, we're just talking. The fact that when Nancy spoke to her and she realized herself and came back and specifically said she was talking to the people that sent her the email. I'm not going to sit here and criticize. We all make mistakes.
Which are Koreans?
She has made her mistake. She owned up to it in
Gary,
her own way.
nobody is saying that. Wait, Gary, wait, right? Because I don't want to go sleep upset tonight, okay? We get that part, but do you understand this part? Do you understand that there's a lot of old ladies that are upset that they're taking their medication, upset that they're swallowing their pills and they barely could swallow it because they're upset? Do you get that part?
Who are the old ladies?
The old ladies hold on.
Who sent her the emails.
Gary, hold on.
Did you send her an email?
Hold on. Not in the name of Jesus. Hold on. You asked me who are the old ladies, right? And you want me to tell them put up their hand in the comment section? Gary, I'm going to tell you something, okay? This is 2025, okay? I will refuse. I never sugarcoat things in my life. And I ain't going to start tonight, okay? She can see her kids. Great, wonderful. Happy parade. That's awesome. They're her kids. They're his kids. That has nothing to do with the delivery and how people feel. And right now, the people that are feeling it, wait. Gary, hello. Right now, the people that are feeling the delivery, they said they don't want to hear you in the comment section. They said that you should stop making excuses. So,
are we making excuses? Or are we just gonna just sit here?
No, do you know what we are doing, Gary? Let me tell you what we are doing, okay? Wait, slow down. Let me tell you what we are doing. Because again, I ain't going to sleep upset. I did not come up here to get upset. Let me tell you what people are doing. Exactly what she told them to do. Move on. King has packed up. Janice Brown has packed up. Mr. Cora has packed up. This body has packed up. Okay, so what's the problem now? Eh?
I'm giving my opinion just like everybody here.
But your opinion is not what we want to talk about at the moment. Elise needs to take her medication. Go ahead and take your medication, Elise. Who else needs to take their medication?
I don't take medication. I did not send her any emails. I did not
Gary,
write her up. So I'm not taking medication.
We get you. Nobody. Elise said she, meaning she, not you. Elise says she needs to go and take her own medications. Not you.
I don't think that's a good thing to say.
What?
I don't think that's a good thing to say.
Ma, bring my medication.
When she came out, after realizing herself, after her sister had spoken to her, she specifically said it was directed to the people.
Gary, no, you don't let me anymore. Gary, let me tell you something, okay? It's directed to the people that send the emails. Wait, who send the emails?
From a different angle.
Wait, slow down, because I ain't liking you angle. You angle making me upset now. Who sent the email? Let me ask you a question. Who sent the email? Who sent the email?
No.
You see what I'm saying? It is Koreans that send the email. It is Koreans that call the cops and the EMS and whatever. It's all Koreans. So tell me again who she talking to? The Koreans that did that, right? Man, Gary, I'm gonna say good night for now, okay? Because I need to get out of life. Good night. Adija, I couldn't add you. Sean, hello.
Hi, sweet Peach.
Hi.
I just wanted to put my 2 cents in it again tonight.
Go ahead, darling.
I know for a fact that this platform has supported, prayed, been on edge, looked out for the kids and for Cora the entire time the entire time because I've been on here listening
Mm-hmm.
and praying as well. The thing about it is, when you become a public figure, I know that we're all human, but
Yeah.
you have to be careful how you address people because this is a cancel culture. People don't understand. The thing about it is, and I do, I love Cora, and I know, and she makes good music, all of that. It's wonderful. But
Mm-hmm.
when that thing isn't working well, you know,
Yeah.
at the moment, your supporters carried you. And it's not, I just don't feel, I feel like everybody that was here, it was the same people supporting, they
Mm-hmm.
supported and, they supported and they love Cora genuinely. So when you are a public figure, you can't come out half with an apology. People have to genuinely feel that, and you need to sound genuine.
True.
If you can't, then you get a public relations manager or somebody to do it on your
Facts.
behalf. You need somebody, when you're a public figure, you need somebody to speak for you when you are emotional,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the worst thing to do is be emotional
True.
and lash out at people who love and support you.
Exactly.
It's just very, very important. And a lot of people prayed, went to court with her,
All
did
right.
all of these things. So it's kind of like they're invested in the entire thing because they
Mm-hmm.
want the best for her and the
Yeah.
children. So to put it that way was really not good at
True.
all. You
Fact.
know, and I know that nobody's perfect, but for her true supporters that were offended, she should really, I'm not trying to tell her what to do,
Mm-hmm.
but she should really come out with a genuine apology,
Absolutely.
just an apology only, you know, not,
Exactly.
not, letting it combine with something else, just an apology. Because,
Exactly.
and lastly, even with nobody forced anybody to give anything for the GoFundMe and all of that thing,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. But it's not easy in this society nowadays. Everything is expensive.
True.
So if people were giving, they were giving from their heart. People don't just give, they support you, they love you.
Exactly.
And we have to humble ourselves sometime, or we need people around us to keep us humble and let us know you're wrong. What you did was wrong. It doesn't make you a bad person, but what you did at that time was wrong. And you should sincerely apologize to your people, your lovers.
Facts.
That's
You are
all.
right, Sean. You are spot on. And thank you for being honest and not making it be like nobody's fault or anything like that, but just your honesty. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Good night, sweet peach.
Good night, darling. Yeah. So I'm sorry. We got oh Lord. Thank you for the 200 stars, Loveline Pen. Edwina. Hello.
Yes, sweet speech.
Yes.
One thing that we should not do, because I heard Gary talking,
Mm-hmm.
and she was making excuses. We
Yes,
should not do
lighting.
that because
Mm-hmm.
because people's feelings were hurt.
Absolutely.
These were people, grown women, mothers, grandmothers, and great grandmothers
Mm-hmm.
that supported her. They gave to her, they pour into her,
Mm-hmm.
and she learned to speak in anger.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, you have to learn to
Like the
control.
video.
If you want to be in show business, you have to learn to control yourself
Facts.
at at every aspect because you are a professional.
True.
Behind closed doors, you can scream and shout. Nobody is there. But the apology was
Thank you
not
for the
genuine.
stars, Vivi. Yeah.
The apology is not genuine. It wasn't coming from a genuine place. She was more focused on herself and not the people that felt some type of ways. You understand?
Yeah.
It's a two-way street. Because how can you be apologizing and then on the other hand, you said you can send me gift card from Amazon. So like, what do you take your supporters to
Send
be?
a gift to Amazon from Amazon.
Yeah, like what do you take your supporters to be? After you have insulted them, okay, these are women that stood with you financially and they stood with you in prayer. A lot of people had their page taken away from them.
True.
I was in Facebook jail for what, 21 days because of you. But you know, like, you have to know how to speak to people. We don't care about whatever is going, like, what is going to happen, right, when your ex begin to misbehave. Are you gonna come out because you have told us you want to move forward? So you know, yeah, I think we the supporters, we need to tell her what we are going to be doing for her this year in 2025. Because since you have told us what you want, I think we need to tell Cora what we want from her in 2025. When you come online, do not ask us to send stars or give you gifts. We know if we want to send star, we can send star to you. And do not ask us. No, when you come online, when your kids is sick, do not talk about it. We don't want to know. Because you want us to stay away from your family life. You want us to support you in your content and in your music, okay? If we have the time, we will watch your content and we will watch your music videos. But you know, yeah, don't come online and start saying,
I think it's by Mama, the TV.
Huh?
No, they're saying that it's background noise, but I think it's the TV at your work.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
not
that's why
because
I'm leaving the area.
I am
All
absolutely
right.
quiet.
Gary, I say Gary now, Jesus. Edwina, let Mama, you can stay there. Let Mama speak really quick. So
Okay.
thanks her.
Let me go on the other side. Let me go a little bit on the other side.
Okay.
I got so many places here. Oh, maybe I can come in here. Let me come in the office.
I just think that
I don't think, Arena, I don't think what the one that you are saying is called for at this moment. I would like to appeal with you. What you are saying about her not asking for anything, that's not, you didn't support her because of what she was asking you for.
okay,
You did
Mama,
not.
I want to say one thing, right?
Can I learn so you can know what I want to say?
All right, sorry, Mama.
You did not support her because of what she was asking for. As a believer, because on this line we stood up for God. We did it for God. Everything we did, not because she asked for it. So I think whatever support you gave her, get that one out of the way. when it comes to financial, take the financial part out of it and come to the place where we talk about moral. This is a moral work we did, and we should handle it morally, not immorally. We should handle it morally. Because when we came here to help her, talk for her, stand for her, we did it because of the grace of God. And we call the name of God. Because if it was money, she can't pay us. But because we did it for God, so we know that God will pay us. Whether she know it or not, whether she accepted it or not. So I think this is where we should go. Let's take the financial thing from there. Because the Bible say, what your left hand did, do not let your right hand know what your left hand did. And what we do for any of those, we did it for him. So when we talk about it, then we already got it financially. I'm not talking about if you got hurt, then you can't talk about your hurt. You can't talk about your hurt. She talked so many things. People wouldn't take it. People wouldn't react to it the same way. We all act to things differently. We react to things differently. So I just want to encourage you to take the financial part from there. Let's take the financial part from there because we did the work. So many people were here talking. They didn't give anything financially. And even if she begged for it, she did not force us to give it to her. Yeah, so we take that one out and then we talk about the moral act. What we took upon ourselves. She didn't call us on this line. We came here because of God. And we did what we were supposed to do and what we are still doing as children of God. So if she comes out and says something that offend us, then let us take it from the offense so she can know. Because some people really don't want her to know where she went wrong, but she has to know it. Cora is 33 years old. And she will go 34, she will go 35. And there are a lot of things involved in this thing. That's why I said yesterday, I said drop arm so that we can know where we're going. Because she may not understand what she's doing, but it's much more detrimental to her than the people that are supporting her. This man is saying things and doing things that causing her people that support her music and everything. They support her morally. And then because of his behavior, things that he's doing, that causing strife now between she and her followers, her fans, and her fans. So it's detrimental to her. She might take it lightly, but it's not easy thing for anyone to go in. And this is something, and it's something for every one of us to learn. You got to be careful what you say to people. You got to be careful what you do. You got to be careful in life, especially Cora music is supported by her fans. Cora children are supported by her friends. Cora herself supported by her friends, morally, spiritually, physically. They support her. That's the value of community. That's the value of people that you build up in the community that's standing with you, with love, with guidance. Jesus himself built up his community. There were 12 disciples, but he still lost one. And it cost for himself. So when you build up a community, you got to be very careful how you interact with them. You don't just come. These are people you don't know from nowhere, from Adams Street. But she came up and called them. She doesn't know, but because they were old, so you think they were on medication. And the same way, you are not on she's not on medication. There are people who are old and not on medication. Because that's something that is happening to someone. If they are on medication, maybe you think they are sick in the mind or maybe sick in the body. That's why you think they should be on medication. But there are people who, like me, I'm standing right here in front of you on the video. If you watch it, Cora, I'm not on medication. I'm not on no medication. Knock on wood. Thank God. I'm not mentally deranged. Coming to talk for Cora, I know what I was saying here for Cora. But what I want Cora and every one of you to know is that the message Cora gave was not for the other people on the other side, definitely. And I'm going to give you a reason why that the things that she said was not against the other people on the other side. It was against the very people that supported her. Even if she gave excuses, that's fine. But it will also corrupt a moral act. It will corrupt her because people will start to think that she doesn't say the truth. But I would rather her come out to say the truth, because the people that sent the email to her was not against her. It was against a man that said that he doesn't want her to live. He wants her to go to prison. That's the man that is doing something that they feel that is not right. She gave the order that anybody see anything, they should email her. That's the community she built. When you see anything, you let me know. Okay, everybody will not respond the same way. If they start sending things to you, you don't like it, you can come back or email that person back and let them know that, hey, I'm going to take care of this. I know I tell you guys to send me email, I'll take care of this. But her emotion went in it. And when the emotion went in that, instead of putting it under control, then she came to lash at her own people. For what someone who is already against her, who said derogatory things about her, who brought her character down to the zero, and the people came morally and they stood by you and say, you know, we're not accept this for a woman, for you to do this to a woman. Now, you are giving him the opportunity now, since that he got the opportunity to bring the children live on video, you are giving him the opportunity now to laugh at the people who were standing up for you. Laugh at her too. Yes, and laugh at you too, standing up for you. Right now, he's in his corner. He's happy. When I said it before, I said, these are Igbo. These are white American. Now he feels now that he got it all. He's the king. He's the king. He got it all. So all the time, some of us were going from work, sitting on the roadside, talking. I was talking for nothing. He came a time that he wanted. You went to London. You went to London. And you almost lost your life for people just because of the same people who didn't like you, who stood there for you. The people stood there for you. Let me get myself up because I'm a woman of God. I do those work and I know that I don't ask for anything else from anybody. But go back, you know, and follow the trend. Where do people took you from? They work with you. People almost went off when they heard that that thing happened to you in London. And when we came back, the same man came out and said nasty things and made it look like what you said it was nothing. But the women and all women that you are saying they're old, even though they were on their medication, stay on that time. But their medication did not make them to say the wrong thing to you, but they stood by you, even though they all were overdosed. They all were overdosed, but they stood by you. They stood by you. They woke up in the morning, they're going from platform to platform to check and see what's going on with you. And these are things that we all should learn. We all should learn. Let's learn from these things. You know, everybody been standing with Cora, and I know this. And I only want you to know that it's a great mistake. And if you cover it, you do not dig hole and cover a hole. Then you go back again and dig a hole. Then you cover that hole. Then you dig another hole. Then you cover the hole. You continue digging. At the end, you fall in your same hole. So it's better to give somebody a better truth than to give them a bunch of sugar to drink. You're making them sick. You're making them sick. Cora is 33 years old, and we are all women. Yes, we agree with that. But if we cannot direct Cora the right way to go, she got her music coming out. Who support her music? Who advertise her music for her music to go? Who go around to people? To people. Does she pay people to go to advertise some music? Does she go to people to advertise everything? No. People voluntarily go and do that. And these are the people that are feeling offended today. These are the people that she offended, even wherever her father is, if she can see, if he can hear me. These are the people she offending their effort, offending their moral act that they did, offending everything that they did, every effort they put in. She's offending that. And even if Cora's mother was here today, may her soul rest in peace. Even if the mother were here today, her mother would have told her, what you did, the same thing Nancy did. It was wrong. It is not you, Cora, that did something to your children. It's the man whom you told the people, when y'all see anything, y'all let me know.
Good.
Y'all let me know.
Good.
If these people were to move forward, according to you, I don't know why they don't want to move forward. But everything this man is doing, do you think it's okay right now for those people to move forward? Then you say, you're too Korean. If they were too Korean, they would be with you. But because they are not too Korean, so that's why they say they're going to leave you. But Cora, if you are too Korean also towards them, 50-50, love is 50-50. What kind of love do you have for them? Because if you truly love your lovers, you don't just go against your lover like that. Because if you go against your lover like that, you will crash. And if your lover did something that is wrong, the better way you can address it. Maybe if you are called Cora, or Nancy, and say, Nancy, I want to address this. You and Nancy would have sat down to recalibrate and see how you can handle this thing with your fans. They are not easy people that are backing you. These are responsible men and women who want nothing from you, but they want a better man for you. They're not chasing you. They're not chasing the man that you're not together. They're not chasing your children. They want the best from you. They want the best out of you. They are standing by that. Nobody. It's like people just watching over you and your children. This is not time for you to come out and call them names. They were old when they were talking for you. They were on their medication. They were still talking for you. They were on their medication. They were still praying for you. They were on their medication. And they were doing everything they know best to do for you to be where you are today.
Exactly.
When you bought a home, they were so happy like you bought a home for them. When your children looking good, they are happy because your children are looking good. But you got someone who dragging you back to the place that you were before. He wants you to support him to make him feel that, hey, I am the man. I am the one that, with all their talking they were doing, she's not backing me up. She's not doing everything. But you know within yourself, if you're truly watching your children, Cora, if you're truly watching your children, you know the children have not been kept the right way. You know when you run it through that house, even though you say he's a good man, even though you say so, you say he's a good dad. That's what you are saying. So if you come back tomorrow, because you normally come to your fans and you tell them, oh, I thank you guys for standing up for me. I thank you guys for being there. That's the same thing they've been doing. The same thing, they call your attention to it. Why now that they have become old and they need to move and go take their medication? And you're putting curse on somebody that the money they are even working for, all kinds of things will happen. How can you curse somebody who have been a blessing to you?
Right.
How can anybody put a curse on someone who have been a blessing to you? God does not answer those kind of things. Even if you put curses on them, it's not good for you. That's not a good way for the world was so bad. It was so bad. So the only thing I can tell women and women empowerment and strong, powerful women is that, my mother used to say something. He said, your own knife can cut you and you throw away. You're cutting something and your own knife in your hand. You're cutting something and your own knife cut you. Then you throw away. Then you go back for it because you really want to use it. Even though you made a mistake, it cut you.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen you cutting a chicken? You're trying to chop the chicken, then your top of your tongue or your finger, jagger cut, then you drop it. Oh, no, look at my finger, I cut my finger. Then you go back for the same knife. The same knife again to use it. This is what it is now. You mothers have stood at there. Well, morally, I know it's not easy. It's not easy what really took place. But the hard truth is better than the halfway lies. It's better. It's better to tell somebody the truth. Better to tell your own children the truth. It's better to tell them when they go wrong.
Yeah.
If we all say we will keep silent, like how when this man did anything wrong, his people did not tell him the truth. This man would have changed ever since. But his people that supported him never faced him with the truth. So he continued to go, he continued to go. So now if our side coming out with something that we see is detrimental to this guy, that we have all taken 2, going to 3 years fighting for this guy, business, talking for this guy. If we can sit there and she's going wrong and we can't tell her, especially coming on the platform, open platform, 8.4 million carrier, condemning people that have been talking and they need to go take their medication and they are a bunch of old people. And all the stuff that you're saying, they need to move on with their business. They need to leave your family alone. Why now do you want them to leave your family alone?
Mama, don't forget
When
the
everything was,
cold water. Go drink some water because he's a
yeah,
good father. Good
yeah,
father.
he's a good father.
Hello, Mama.
Now he's a good father. When we were not sleeping days, I was driving the same time we were driving and talking. We were coming, spiking on the roadside, police stopping us, fighting hard where this man going to everybody and telling them that 2 things he want to be happy was that you must be kept by all of this word or you must be to jail. But now he's better than the people that were supporting you. You made a mistake, Cora. Even your apology was not genuine. You could tell from your facial expression. Even your sister did well by correcting you, trying to put you on the right path. And Nancy, thank you. Kudos to you.
Yes, very.
Kudos to you. You're supposed to be a genuine lover of a person. If you want the betterment of that person, tell them the truth. Me, I'd rather people give me the bitter truth than to give me sugar lie. I don't want no sugar lie. That's why I don't like a sugar daddy. Because sugar lie and sugar daddy are the same old goods. Same old thing.
Oh my
Sugar
God.
lie, sugar daddy. He give it to you and walk for nothing. But better, sugar daddy, sugar lie and sugar daddy. So it's better for you to have a bitter truth. At least when you drink your bitter truth, you can get rid of some of the things that are in your body. Some of the things that are in your body you can get healed from it. But if you just taking sugar lie, sugar lie, sugar lie, sugar lie, at the end of the day, you're going to get sugar diabetes.
Sugar daddy or diabetes.
Yeah, or diabetes. And it's not good for you. So the best thing, so you're going to start getting on pill too. So there's a day where, as a sister telling you where
Yeah.
you went wrong,
No.
she know that some of the people that sending the email, like one like me, I don't even know, even though I'm an old lady, I'm not on medication. I didn't send you no email. I didn't call you. I didn't do nothing. But you just put everybody in the same old box because you think they are talking to this man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that you were offended by what people were saying to him, not even to you. The offense is you said that he's a good father, he's a good daddy, he take care of his children, and these are the old ones who can move, who already overdose with medication, are just
Yeah,
saying things to you. And me, thank God I can tell, but I'm not overdose. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of those things. I only preach
Mama,
my Bible.
the
Yeah.
latest that I heard is that she said that if anybody called him gay Dean to report the people pages and block them. Can you imagine that?
They'll go ahead. Baby, they'll go ahead. Let them go. They want to
Thank
do.
you, Davina.
The place they got her now, the place they got her, and she doesn't know that the enemy can trap you
Mm-hmm.
before they
True.
can get you. There's a saying, they say when the
Okay.
enemy, when the blind man say, I
Mm-hmm.
will chunk you, they already got their rock in their
True.
hands. And the blind man said they will stone
Mm-hmm.
you, they already got the stone in their
Mm-hmm.
hands. Don't think they're going to look for stone to stone you. They already got it. This is a man that pretending now, but don't think that he has forgotten about what he thought of
Exactly.
you, about what he think you are, and everything
Yep.
about it. He told you
Thank you so much,
the way his
Davina.
family feel about you, the way he feel about you. But I will say this to you,
Yeah.
sweetheart. Me, I know I'm not on medication. And if I were even on medication, that's my own
True.
prerogative. That's my own prerogative if I'm on
Mm-hmm.
any medication. But the same man came and told us that you
True.
were on medication, and
Thank
we debunk
you,
it.
D. Yep.
We debunk
All
it.
kind of nonsense.
We all kinds of things he said about you,
I'm
we
telling
debunk that.
you.
And then you come back now to debunk us, to tell us the worst thing because you want to save
Mm-hmm.
him. But you might be saving the wrong person.
Saving the devil.
Because when you come to your people, you come to them to tell them anything you'll see, you'll let me know. You'll pass the information on to me. They do pass it on to you.
Mm-hmm.
They love you. You want them to give you star. You want them to watch you. You want them to promote your music.
Mm-hmm.
Is this how you're going to talk to them?
Right.
Go sit down and recalibrate and see how bad you went the few days.
Mm-hmm.
If they carry you somewhere, I mean, I don't believe it all. I'm a believer. But the Bible says, suffer not the witches to live, for they are of no good. The people told you from day one they will go after you. They never rested. Your own people, your own Nigerian people are not resting. Because me, for what I heard and I heard from you saying it, it doesn't sound right to
Yeah.
me. It is very spiritual. Doesn't sound right to me.
Mm.
And we're right here in a few days. You are on the list that he put a fire and burn.
Right.
You are on the
Mm-hmm.
list. All the women he been with, he put them in fire and burned them. Juju Prata. And we're seeing all these things that are unfolding now from you. So now, the only way he think that he can get you is to drive the people that are supporting you
True.
away from you. And after he has succeeded, and he on the way to
Mm.
succeed from driving the fence from you, then he ready to face you.
Exactly.
He ready to face you.
Mm.
Don't think that dog is
Right.
sleeping. Then you think it will not wake up. The dog is not
Mm.
dead. The dog is just sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
When the lion that's sleeping, it's just sleeping, but it's not dead. So I want you to know
Mm.
that what you did to your people, don't count me in it. I'm not a Korean. I'm not one of the old lady on the doors yet. But I'm speaking as a mother and a grandmother. You got to come back up with a genuine
Mm-hmm.
forgiveness. You got to come and be genuine to your people. You got to speak to your people. You got to tell them the truth that you went wrong with them. Don't say you went on the other side
Thank
because
you
it
so
is
much,
not you that brought
Davina.
your children in the court. It is not you that did this to your children. It is not you. They went to you to tell you something is happening to your children. And you are coming back to tell them that they are not saying the right thing because the very man is a good man. And that means you are not monitoring your children. Or what are you trying to tell them? What are you trying to tell them? Are you telling them to go mind their business, as you say, and leave you alone? If they do leave you alone, how could I say for your music, you an artist, you said, and I know that. I don't take that away from you. You make music, you make songs. But do you know who the influential person in your group that really go around to get people to advertise your music? Do you know that you have heard influential people in your group, people who constantly going around telling people, please, let's push this, please, let's push this? Do you know who is very influential among your group? You don't know. And you are taking things out of hand, out of proportion. I can encourage you. If you truly want this thing to be put to rest, you got to come back out. Don't think you want to please the devil. The devil cannot be pleased. That's why God didn't please him and God didn't play with him. God kicked him from heaven because he didn't belong there. He kicked him from there and sent him down here. He got no eternity, so he can repent because he will never go back to eternity. He cannot repent. So you know what? You know you're wrong, people, and that's the people that you depend on God first, but you depend on your fans. You depend on your fans for your music, to support you, to your music, to everything, your career. If we put it that way, these are the people that have been carrying you. Come out genuinely. To be genuine apology. Genuine apology. Tell them that you apologize genuinely from your heart. Let God feel it. Let God feel that genuineness from your heart to your people. If you don't do so, they will not get it. But if you are genuine from your heart, they will tell. Remember, when the man came out and said things about you, when everyone was saying, oh, she doesn't want to come out, she doesn't want to come out. And you were genuine that day when you came out and said, y'all give me some chance. I'm still going through, let's say, a time, because you just deliver, for them to give you a time so that you will come out to tell your truth or the side of your story. And when you came out, it was the time somebody like me saw you. Because you were genuine. You were saying the truth. Remember, you wrote a book. You can also, this thing that just happened, it can shut your book down.
True.
Because there are people you didn't know, you didn't know who they are. You want to see them typing, but you don't know them. You don't know them at all. You don't know the influential one among them. You don't know who God have assigned to you, purposely to be with you. And the words that you release, you need to take it back with genuine apologies. You need to take it back. I will encourage you as a daughter and a granddaughter, take it back. Come back to the people. Don't come bringing logic. You bring logic. There are people on your platform more logical than you. You want to bring philosophical ideas? There are some that also have more philosophical advanced idea more than you. So in all this, we have to be very careful how we deal with situation. And the best way we do it, it will be for us all. And everybody who at least been talking for Cora, let's drop down. Don't get too frustrated. Just ask God to direct you, and then you will stay continue to pray for her and pray for her children. That's all we can do. Amen. And that's all I can say. That's all my take in this thing. Let God be glorified in everything we do. We shouldn't talk about money. whatever we gave for, whatever people gave for, just leave everything and let's just talk about the glory of God. Amen. God bless
Thank
you
you so
all,
much,
and I love
darling.
you with the love of God.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Hi, Nia. How are you, darling? You're finally connected tonight.
I know. Hi,
Hi,
sweet
dear.
peach. I'm not gonna bash anybody, but all I want to say, I thank you. I thank every woman in your platforms that gave Cora the big support and her girls. I was disappointed. I was sad. I was angry. I disconnected. I shut that live. I didn't even watch it anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a slap in the face. And I know a lot of people saying, how would you feel if you were bombarded with all those emails? First of all, if she got bombarded with all those emails, it's because people that was concerned about her daughters. First of all, second, I know that some people already said how the fire department went. I know in my town where I live in my state, and like I said, my sons are in the fire department. Usually, when you call 911,
Yeah.
the fire department comes first, then the police, then they would send an ambulance if it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is. Once you call 911, you said it's an emergency, they send the fire department. The reason why they send fire department first,
Yeah.
because fire departments, they know how to do what an ambulance will do. Now, if the situation is dangerous, that they need a police will follow in, and an ambulance will come as well,
Mm-hmm.
to settle that.
Yeah.
Um, I'm sorry. I love Cora. I love her girls. I washed my hand off for a while now. I've been watching less and less of the videos. First of all, I don't have the time, and I've been sick lately, so I haven't been
Okay.
watching much videos. But I was very disappointed how she came out. Um, One thing my grandmother used to tell us, and I always speak of my grandmother because I
Yeah.
respect her, and I love how uh, she used to give us all these lessons. And I'm pretty sure everybody's grandmother used to give you some kind of lesson that you carry with you forever in your life. Few things Cora need to know: never ever dirty the fountain the well that you go and get water, because one day you're going to need to go back to that well to fetch some more
Mm-hmm.
water. The way she said it, and exactly like a lot of people say, and I know a lot of the stuff she said was
Right.
so rude. One, to call people old. Two, to tell people mind their business and go drink water. Well, let me tell you this: you and your ex brought your business into social
Period.
media. Yes, it's not our business. We shouldn't get too concerned and too personal into it. But we all, like most of us, if we're a mom or grandmother, we were concerned about her
Mm-hmm.
girls, and we were big support. And
Absolutely.
a lot of things that she accomplished in her life, she should be grateful for her supporter. Now she came and apologized, and I love Nancy, and even so. And another thing, when you're mad, don't come out
Sure.
and make a live video. Sit back, think about it, what you want to come out and say. And she should have known what she was going to come out and say. Now, it's a slap in the face. You, Janice Brown, Mr. Cora, all the bloggers that were there supporting her.
Mm-hmm.
And if he was such a good father and a good man, that nobody should be concerned about her girls, then therefore you shouldn't have came out asking for help, or having that GoFundMe that was placed in your account. I mean, in your page, that everybody gave you support to go to court.
Sure.
Now, I don't know the agreement that they have
Mm-hmm.
now. To me, it's almost like, if you want to be a sister wife now with your ex, that he has a new girl, and you have your relationship is so perfect and so good, so be. You could have come out differently and put it out differently. The way she came out, it looked bad for all of you. And today I heard, I was listening for a little bit one of one of the bloggers, they hate your platform,
Mhm.
talking especially about you,
Really?
Sweet Peach.
So
Yeah,
wait,
the
tell me who
the one with the big,
tell me
the
who
one with the
that is
big.
so I can block the person.
No, no, no. It's the blogger, the one with the big mouth that she was, talking
Oh,
bad. How do we feel?
you mean that big mouth one on
Yeah,
the
the
other?
big mouth in England.
Okay.
Um, and it's sad because when you look at it from the other
Oh,
end,
shit.
they're gonna be like, exactly, this
Mhm.
is what you people get,
Mhm.
and regardless, it's their life. If they choose to
Mhm.
maintain in peace, or choose to go go on the
Mhm.
sunset together with their kids, whatever, it's fine. It's the way she came out in that live video, and the way she talked about everybody, and to tell people, go drink some water, mind your
Mhm.
business. You brought your business to all of us.
Right.
And to me, all I'm gonna say is I pray for those girls, and I hope they get counseling before they become a teenager, because those girls need major counseling for every possible aspect. From what I've seen from someone that went through things in life, I've seen those girls could actually use counseling as of now, and it's sad what they go through. And it's if he's made these videos to trigger everybody, and this is one thing that Cora doesn't realize. When people heard a Tina crying, help me, help me, help
Yeah.
me, that could trigger
Of
somebody that
course.
went through those things in life.
Mhm.
And to me, if this man was such a good dad, don't come bring your child when they're sick, or all these things, just to make these, from what they say, like she said, drama. You people like drama, you just want
Can
dramas.
you
No,
imagine?
you got, and you know what, Sweet Peach, my daughter told me this long
Mhm.
time ago. I said, no, 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 it's not like that. I love her and I love watching her girls. She told me, Mom, a lot of the thing that goes on to social media, people do it because of the view and the money.
Mm.
They
What
create
what
these
about the
dramas.
ones that are not making no money? What about those ones that they ain't even have no monetization? Were they doing it for views and money?
I don't know, but I'm just saying that
Mm-hmm.
based on them two, and one thing that, as a woman, as a mother, I'm sorry, Cora, for you to stick by your ex the way you're sticking by him. All those videos that he made, that he constantly dog you down from the time you moved out, and from the time he came out and talk about you, those videos are going to be there forever
Sure.
for your girls to come. They're going to see it. They're going to go through it in life. They're going to go through school. Kids are going to pick on them about all those, what your dad said about your mom. And to me, I cannot
Mm-hmm.
come and defend a man that came out on social media and dogged me out. He
Period.
dogged you down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And to think it's okay for me now to come and take his side. But that's her life, that's her choice, that's what she wanted to do, that's the way she did it. It's her business. But what I'm saying, as a woman, I would never, because that man dragged you down, and whatever agreement they got going on right now, I pray for those girls
Mm-hmm.
to be okay. That's I'm just going to keep them in my prayer. I'm going to think about them. If she wants to block me, that's fine, because he blocked me,
That's okay.
which was good, because then I didn't have to block him.
That's okay, darling.
Whoever
Look,
blocks me,
that's
that's
not
fine
the
as
end of
well, because
your
it's
life. No.
not. And Sweet Peach, I want to tell you and all the bloggers, I appreciate watching you guys. I appreciate everything you guys did for her and her kids. And it's sad how she came out. And even if she comes out to apologize, I said especially some people are saying, oh, how would you feel if you were bombarded with all the emails? She could have went directly to the person that sent her an email. She could send them an email. If it was that um if it was that devastating for her and that frustrating, she's on vacation, she's working and all of that, and it's causing her stress, she could have shut her social media and do not watch any of the thing that was being said to her or whatever, if that's what caused her to stress out, to come out on live video and to downgrade, especially when she said, oh, people, I'm sorry, I'm 50, I just turned 55. I'm proud of my age, and I think a lot of older women in this platform look beautiful, proud of you guys, and gave her so much support. So definitely, we're all gonna drink water, and
Really.
if the ones that take meds, they're gonna take their meds. They're gonna be well. They're
That's
gonna do well, and you just gotta remember, all the way you talk about old people, one day you're going to be old as well, and you're going to be taking meds, and you're going to have issue. But now, ladies, nobody, and I know some people have been saying that, oh, now all of a sudden we hate her. We don't hate
no.
her. Yeah, but the thing is, I hate how a lot of the women, when Cora does wrong, we just want to. It's almost like when a child has an attitude
Yeah.
and they throw things. It's okay. He's just a baby. Don't hit him. But then they get to teenagers. What do you think is going to happen with
Oh
them
God.
when they're teenagers when you don't correct them?
True.
And then when they're an adult, what do you think is going to happen to them when they're an adult?
Mm-hmm.
So this is not the first time Cora disrespected her fan. And I'm sorry to say this, Cora, I love you, I love your girls, but you could be very rude the way you come out. You might not think you're being rude, or you might just be speaking you the way you want to speak. You want to tell people that they have to mind their business and let you be. But you got to remember, you brought your business. You wanted people to help you out. At the same time, you cannot come and tell people not to go mind their business because you brought your business to them to help you out. And I understand if it hurt you, you should have stepped back, think about it, and write down what you want to come out and say it, not to hurt people's feelings
Consult her.
that's helping you out. Huh?
I'll consult her sister before she said anything. Because somebody said to me that that same day that she said that, somebody had only said on the video that morning or afternoon that your child is ailing or wailing or something. And then all of a sudden this thing just came out. So I don't know. But it is what it is, and we just move on and that's it. And let's go to bed. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And everybody have a good night,
Thank you so much,
and just
darling.
let it roll behind our back and
Period.
bounce off your
That's
butt.
it. That's it.
Good
Take your
night.
pills before you go to bed and drink lots of water and just
Oh, I got my big bottle of water right next to my bed.
mm, thank. Thanks, darling.
Have a good
Bye
night.
bye.
Mm,
The way how
bye.
I see it now, they both got what they wanted, right? Both of them got what they wanted. Excuse me, somebody's calling my name at this hour in the night. Jesus, 11:09. Whoever it is, Lord, whatever they're saying, rebuke the devil, the evil, the wicked witches of the West, and every place else. But the way how I see it, look, they both got what they wanted, right? And what they both wanted, what did they both wanted? They're happy. They can show their children on social media, make great content with them, family content. They both got what they wanted. So it's time for everybody to pack up their truck, their loads. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody, don't love nobody. The point is face it. Meaning they don't she don't need our help anymore. They're co-parenting in peace. They're happy. If you talk about her ex, if you call him Gay Dean, she's gonna block you. She wants you guys to block that page as well and report the page. Like, who the hell is Gay Dean? Nobody know who Gay Dean is. Is Gay Dean even a person? Like, make it make sense, okay? It's just laughable. And honestly, at this point, I don't care who blocked me, to be honest. It doesn't matter to me. My life's still gonna go on. Cause ain't nobody never pay my phone bill, my light bill, my internet bill, my food bill. So life will still go on, period. I just won't say that tonight. So if you're one of those people that gonna block me, well, go right ahead. Be my guest. Doesn't matter to me. Don't make a difference. God ain't gonna block me, like I said last night. Janice City, Trini, and me wanted to come out. I was looking at that book and my body candy about to pelt in the fire pit. Had to come to my senses. What do people will tell you? Get do some yoga, Janice. Breathe in, exhale, breathe out. For all the old people, when you take your medication or before you take your medication, just breathe in, breathe out, and just exhale. And know that God still got you here. And some of these young people today, that they might not make it to see your age if they don't be careful. So remember that, my people, you made it, whether you're 50, 60, 70, 80, no matter what, you're still here. And a lot of people gone and you still here. Sometimes you might even outlive your own children. So it's a blessing to be still here. If you're an old person, embrace it and thank God every day for that. That's all I can tell you. So whoever packed up, whoever left, y'all people should not take it personal and get upset with the people. That's what the girl said, right? Go home. Enough of the drama. Y'all just want to make money off the drama. Some people ain't even making no money from it. That's the thing. That don't make no damn sense. But my whole point is that's what was said. So when you say, oh, they're taking it the wrong way, oh, they're getting upset, oh, they don't love her, they ain't got nothing to do with that. The girl says shut down shop. So if you see people close down their shop, change their name, change their picture, why are you getting upset with the people for? They're doing what she said. Did have you seen King sing yesterday? Maybe not. King is doing what the people said. Go home. Nobody making no money no more. The people are doing what was said. Okay. And when I come out here, y'all hear me talking about, people that got stuff going on in their life, whether they got the cancer at the moment, they got back pain, they got to get back surgery, and they're taking all these pills and stuff because of all the pain that they got. Don't be surprised that I might be shifting it differently because these are people that got real problems, real issues. I saw somebody even put in here tonight that they've been homeless for 2 years and y'all been giving y'all money over there and they've been homeless for 2 years. People got real issues going on in their life. And sometimes you do not take the time to see that person out there that got real serious issues. Meanwhile, you get a slap in your face after you done threw all this money when there were people that had other serious pressing issues in their life. And truly, I was one of them, but I never tell y'all nothing about me because, again, I'm not a beggar, meaning I don't come out and tell people my business to get sympathy or to get money or to, no, no. But I'm just saying, I see somebody put in there about just stop it. Let me see if I can block anybody before I leave here tonight. One moment. Maxine Williams says she wanted your money. She has enough now. Then I see that comment gone quick after. I said, let me see if I got block anybody. So I guess you take away that comment quick. Well, let me see who else I may have to block. Give me a minute here, so before I go. Really, Tamika, y'all can send your money to me. I will appreciate it. Well, if you want to be a beggar, let me beg too, darling. They will send it to me before you. I need a car. I just moved. I just moved from a situation I was in, and I need a car. So you better get in line, Tamika. All right. So let me move on because I saw something here. So real quick, one moment. Y'all. Uh, okay. Gloria is talking about okay. Okay. That person about the money. whatever. Y'all can got your own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion. Let me just move on from that one. This Elisa going to take my medication before bed. Put my teeth in a glass and rub in my knees with balm. Go ahead, Elise. Do whatever you got to do, darling. Whatever makes you wake up in the morning and thank God for another day, do it. All right? Yeah, some people got to know how to just live a little, laugh a little. If y'all people see people talking about they're going to take their medication, don't tell them, well, stop it. People can just joke and laugh a little bit, okay? Just let them. Elise going to put her teeth in a glass and rub her foot with balm and take her last set of medication for the night. Go ahead, girl. I'm gonna drink some water and probably take 2 aspirin. That's about it. I ain't got no other medication. Oh my God, live a little. Therese, you were the one that was supporting Kia and talking about her ex for years. You ex, just like your mother, your father, your sister, your whole generation. And guess what? I will continue to talk about his ass as well. Take that to the bank, Therese. Yeah, your hole. Let me block you right now. Block you. I know that was somebody I need to block. Let me see who else. Jasmine. Oh Lord, now the comments going up. Lord Jesus, I never got one on another phone. Wait. Let me come down the hill. Thank you so much, Lady Posh. Thank you. People can laugh a little bit here. You think that people gonna forget now about taking their pills? Y'all people don't know how to take a joke, do you? Ban that one. Yes, confirm. Ban. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Love you too, Sean. Sean said we love you, sweet peach, and keep doing what you do. We will support you. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. I will do the best as much as I can to be here. Thank God for this job. Um, Sandy C said, I'll never block you. Thank you, darling. I'll never block you either. Thank you. Devon, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. So Carol Charles is saying she's enjoying the new relationship with him, so she doesn't need supporters now. Oh Lord, let's see what we can be saying about that in 6 months from now. We will be here when there is fire on the mountain. Oh yes, oh we'll be here. Oh, Patrina said, I'm sending Tiger Balm for the old lady. Send some for my ankle, darling. Oh Lord, I wish I had some now, darling, to rub on my ankle and so forth, darling, but it's okay. They'll be creating content to get. Oh, Jesus. Frederica. Frederica, I think it is. Please don't say that. Don't let me close that. Well, no, I won't close. I think I'll do blocking. She said pretty soon they'll be creating content together with their babies. Family of 4. Don't say that, darling. Please don't say that here, because that would be like, that would be so, go. Elaine says, sweet Peter, I've been here for 3 years and I will never ever block you. But I pray to God, Elaine, that I will never have to block you either. I pray to God. I can only say I can pray to God, darling. I ain't gonna lie. But Jalita said, I don't want to laugh. We all with knowledge. I'm telling you, knowledge and common sense, right? And I said common sense don't cause a thing. So you can't buy common sense. I'm sorry. You cannot buy common sense. You ain't got it, you just ain't got it. Period. Okay, my people. Really, you think so, Joy P? She said perhaps he reformed narcissism. Let me wait for that one, darling. We can just sit by the sideline here, so sex the tell we to pack up the bags and go home. They don't need we help no more. Enough for the drama. Seem like we page was just about drama. I guess we never had no positivity here. We never had nothing going on. We were just about drama, I guess. And Tamika Lester, absolutely. Thank you for speaking up for the room. Yes, absolutely, darling, because you don't know when people in situations in their life, darling, you don't know. You don't know what the next person going through. There might be some people that watching we every day, and they might be in their damn car sleeping. You understand? Or living out to their car, or living out to an RV, or even a truck. But oh God, is still trying to charge the phone at the gas station or somewhere. I gotta watch Sweet Peach. I gotta watch these ladies. because these ladies are giving me hope to continue to go on. You don't know what people are going through. You know, they might be bunking up on somebody's couch. Only God knows. Only God knows. So, you know, you don't know people's situation, and that's why when you see people out there or some people that need help, don't be feeling like you can't offer them $1. Offer $1 because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know. You don't know. All right. So my people, Lenora Brown said, do a GoFundMe, Sweet Peach. I will bless you, Jesus. Eh, let me think about that one, Lenora. You know, I last time I had a GoFundMe to get to a concert in Atlanta to see KO. Oh, God, they talk about me so bad on this blue app. Man, they done did the worst to Sweet Peach on this blue app because of this situation here. So here, they done dig up the all kind of crabs and the rabs. This page has so much suspension, y'all. Didn't even know. I ain't even gonna tell one neither. But Lenora Brown, let me think about that, you know, because, you know, yeah, not that I really care if they talk, because if I don't care if they talk now and I still here in 2025, I don't think I'll ever care what they say, right? Because I'm still here. So let me think about that, darling. Let me put that one to God and see what he got to say. To want to say, for real, I need my car fixed and back on the road. I love you, Sweet Peach. And by the grace of God, he going to grant you that wish. And your car is going to be fixed and back on the road as well, darling. As for me, when I go any place, I take Uber or Lyft at the moment because I do not have a car. And I would have to save for one because, you know, I just moved in August and I just started back work at home in December. So, yeah, so, but God is good and he is able. Let me see. Okay. Tomika said, homeless and I'm working. Been working since December 21st with no day off. Glory be to God, darling. I'm glad to hear that you're working and by the grace of God, you get a place going as soon as possible, darling. God is able. Just keep your faith and trust in God. That's what I'm saying. There's people out there with real serious situations and issues. And this some of the things that we need to be talking about because some of these people, a lot of these people are women. Even some of these people that were hating and that still hating on KO, a lot of them got a lot of situations as well. And they're frustrated, they're depressed, they got all kind of thing going on. They try to take it up on the next person. You know what I mean? But never take out your frustration or what you're going through or anybody else. Just put it to God and trust God, and He's gonna work it out for you. He's gonna make a way out and when it seemed like there's no way. So hang in there, darling. Hang in there. Keep coming, listening to positivity, and know that God is going to work it out. All right, my people. Thank you all for joining in tonight. That was just a pop-up, was not scheduled, but I'm happy that I came out. I love you all. Christina Cabrera says, Sweet Peach, I really love you. All you are excellent bloggers. You could not all be wrong. I just don't know with this juju. His skill is okay with his juju. Kale needs Medicare medication and get a juju practice instead. Jesus, take the wheel. We're gonna leave that one for now, darling. We're gonna leave that one for now, Christina. Here's a I'm going to sleep laughing. Here's a said changing my pull-ups for the night. Oh God, Jesus, do not occupy me in this 2025. It is only January. Oh God, we got so many old people experiences to share. Let me just make this a memorable year is all I can tell you here. This month will be a laughable one. Exactly, JJ. Let me make a hashtag Giardine, hashtag Giardine 2025 JJ. I like that hashtag, period. Yeah, so let me read this last one, my people. I'm sorry. Oh my God, you guys make me laugh. Initra said, wow, sweet peach, You got a lot of his people on your page tonight. We welcome you. We know that you just wanted to stop by to hear what we got to say because, yes, y'all cheering that code. Gail told them. She said they're old people. They need to go take their medications. Good for when good for when I want to get you when the money. Y'all are welcome. We know y'all enjoying it. As long as you don't report this page, because I will pray to God that when a finger drop off is what I would do. Anyhow, Anitra said, they're really trying so hard to tell all of you how you should be feeling. It is okay, darling. We feel love because Jesus is love and Jesus loves us all. And that's what keeps us going, darling. Not nobody else but Jesus. Remember that. As you're here tonight, praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for life. We love you, God. Thank you for bringing these people, even the trolls and the haters, to this platform because maybe they will be glorified. Maybe you will touch their hearts and make them realize that you are love. God is love. Welcome. Thank you, sweet peas, for keeping me entertained, Monica Johnson said. You're welcome, darling. You all are welcome. This is not a show every night for the haters and trolls that are here. But as you come, don't forget that, you can bring your pocketbooks and just drop 50 cents in the offering or 25 cents in the offering. Anything we're doing the offering, you know what I mean? That's all that we ask of you. And if this page create a GoFundMe, we will encourage you as well to go over there and put your tithes in the offering as well, okay? Thank you all. Thank you very much in the stars. Share the video, just being here, my people. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. By the grace of God, I can wake up to come over here tomorrow morning. Let me get it here. Yes, we'll be on here tomorrow morning as well. You can bring your pocketbook then. I know tomorrow is Wednesday. That might be your pay day, but we will be back again on Friday morning. And maybe you will get paid on that day. You can bring your tithes and your offering. I'm not asking for much. 50 cents, 25 stars, one coffee, anything would work. You know what I mean? Help a single mother in need that needs a car. Any blessing will be gratefully appreciated, okay? I'm not begging with my tongue, but my hand is out. Just bring your pocketbook as you enter. Good night, my people. I love you all. Mwah, mwah. Thank you all for the stars, my people. It's been a great show tonight. Come back for the Gay Dean next event. Good night. Bye-bye.